banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And quite a few players out of the lineup. Taking a look at who's out for both teams.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all of those names, and they're unavailable. It's pretty daunting.
So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And for Chicago, Trey Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Smith. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now here's Okoro. Here's the pick. Down low. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Well, they have Jones out there to run these plays, to work the defense and open things up.
Back to Durant. Over Okoro. Nice shot by Durant.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention is second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Giddey passes to Jones. Shoots over Thompson. Jones misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. Smith outside. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson passes to Smith. Left side, Eason. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Okoro. Durant's shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
It's Giddey on the wing. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Smith finds Jones. Okoro outside. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Durant. Smith with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Jones. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Smith. Smith with a screen on Eason. From deep, Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. The Rockets trail. Eason, pass to Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Smith outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Smith hits them both. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Houston working the ball around. Here's Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Jones. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Okoro outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Okoro's got 5 now.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Eason. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Now Giddey. Smith in the high post. It's rebounded by Houston.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Durant, pass to Eason. Pure from 3-point range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Chicago has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Smith. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Rockets trail by 3. Thompson outside. Softly drops in the floater.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Smith. Right side Jones. Five on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you like the passion Jones steps on the floor with, especially for being so undersized.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
That's good from Jones. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Shepard, he's checked in for Eason. Rockets trail by 3. Now Durant. Six on the shot clock. He's rebounded by Okoro. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Buzelis. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Shepard. It's stolen. Jones misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Smith finds Durant. There's the steal. Okoro with the ball. Durant covering. Jones against Thompson. Giddey passes to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3 from Okoro. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Chicago leading. Giddey scanning the floor. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Giddey. Following the score by Houston. Smith outside. Pass to Jones. The shot's good.
Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
Now here's Smith. Here's Shepard. Jones with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Durant. Pass to Shepard. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Shot from 16. That one's wide left. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Okoro. Thompson with some nice D. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Durant looking around. The baseline, Jay. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist from Durant.
And if you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Outside Jones. Back to Giddey. Okoro outside. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jones. Tipped. To the inside. Tipped. And here's Giddey. Pass to Okoro. Right side Jones. Back to Okoro. Here's Jones. Takes a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Durant. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. 6 to shoot. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Chicago going with a whole new group out there. And then for Houston, Green's checked in for Smith. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Here's Şengün. Again, the miss by Şengün.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Yabusele the screen to the middle. And Yabusele slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Şengün. Still without a bucket. They get it back. Pass to Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Blocked! So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out in front, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you know, they've also protected the paint at a high level, sending those shots back to the sender.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Josh Okogie is out there with Shepard. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Green in at the four-man position. Here's McClung. Pass to Richards. Williams on the wing. Outside Sexton. Here's McClung. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 3. Inside. Nice shot by Okogie.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Williams. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Williams' shot is good.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Shepard, checked by Sexton. Fires the 3. And it's Shepard missing. Chicago leading by 3. Williams in the post. Finney-Smith's there. Here's Sexton. The rebound by Shepard. And the Rockets shooting 41% in this game. Green with a screen on Williams. Shepard. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Williams. Here's Yabusele. Outside, Williams. And here's Sexton. Fires the 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's Yabusele. And he makes it. And the Bulls lead by 3. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Chicago making some changes. Okoro is checked in for Richards. Giddey comes in for McClung. And it's Trey Jones in for Sexton. And a change for the Rockets. Durant's checked in. And so it's Durant who brings allowed 4 points in the quarter. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Over Okoro. Durant earning those 2 points.
Even though he's got a slender frame, Durant knows how to score through contact. Nice job.
Williams with the screen. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Yabusele against Şengün. Outside Giddey. This one for three. Drills it from deep. Giddey's got 5 now.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
It's Şengün, high post, working on Yabusele. With some arc. Shepherd, that's good. 6 points for him.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Durant against Jones. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. And here's Shepherd for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Okoro. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
The line for Chicago. Isaac Okoro. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. And Stan, this Chicago front office embracing a more patient approach in building with younger players.
Yeah, B.A., and admitting that in recent years they may have skipped steps trying to leap into the playoff picture. So now a change of course has taken place.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Clock at 4. And here's Shepherd for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. Here's Shepherd. Let's go with a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Okoro with the ball. Working on Thompson. Giddey passes to Okoro. Chicago passing it around. Now here's Giddey. And the shot goes down. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Pass to Shepherd. On the wing, Thompson. And here's Durant. Guarded by Okoro. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Thompson.
3 points.
Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Here's Jones. Outside Giddey. Picked by Smith. Robbed. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Blocked. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, Durant with a steal. Smith with it. Guarded by Smith. Deflected. And he gets it back. That puts him in the lead. 6 points for him. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Shepherd. Thompson against Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. And here's Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you guys.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Just 5 to shoot from Pete Giddey. The Rockets pull it in. Down low. It's tipped. Okoro on the wing. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Here's Smith. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 4. Jones with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Jones. To get back on track. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Picked by Smith. Now here's Eason. Now Smith, defended by Jones. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Eason.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Now here's Jones. Back to Giddey. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 6. On the wing, Durant. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Fades and shoots. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro, right side. Pass to Giddey. Now Smith for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. They need this. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Now Capella. Over Smith. Capella can't get it to go. Outside Giddey. First half now in the books. Rockets ahead, leading by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka. And, Coach, what are some of the positives that you can take away from that first half?
Our physicality has been good to start. Obviously, a point of emphasis is keeping them under control in transition. We like how we're guarding defensively. Obviously, it is big against this team.
Great start. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've got Trey Jones. Buzelis out there with Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Okoro in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Giddey passes to Smith. Left side Jones. Thompson with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 6.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Pass to Smith. And here's Giddey. Now Jones. The 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Giddey against Durant. Giddey passes to Okoro. Jones with the ball. 7 points in the game. There's the block.
Well, you could see how Shingu read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Eason pass to Durant. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Back to Jones. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Thompson passes to Durant. Şengün, the screen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And the Bulls with 1 playoff game win in the last 8 seasons, the lowest total over any 8-year stretch in franchise history, Stan.
Well, yeah, they've hovered around 500 for the last 4 seasons and been really competitive. But the problem is you can get stuck in that middle. Now, going young, can they find a path back to relevance?
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Jones. Now here's Giddey, defended by Eason. Chicago passing it around. 4 on the clock. Jones from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, it's a work in progress from outside the arc. Good to see Jones knocking it down there.
Outside Eason. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, Durant. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Giddey. He has 7. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Eason. And it's Giddey missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Thompson outside. Şengün, a screen on Jones. Thompson passes to Şengün. Pass to Okoro. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Şengün. Gets the 3 to fall. Şengün's got 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The Rockets lead by 13. Outside Durant. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Giddey passes to Smith. Here's Jones. Okoro outside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith hits the trifecta. He's got 13.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Now here's Durant, guarded by Okoro. Right side Durant. Pass to Eason. Here's Thompson. That's short off the rim. The Bulls trail by 12. Here's Giddey. That one drops for him. Giddey's got 9 points.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Durant for 3. Jones grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Chicago making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Shepherd, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Durant, guarded by Okoro. Right side Durant, and there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson passes to Durant. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Here's Okoro. Sexton, the open look. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Alperon Şengün. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Isaac Okoro.
The Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Shepherd. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Shepard's got 8.
And Shepard is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
Back to Sexton. Outside Jones. Back to Sexton. Picked by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Sexton passes to Smith. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Sexton passes to Smith. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Durant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Sexton. No made baskets yet. Smith with a screen on Thompson. The 3 from Sexton. And the three-pointer goes.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to give up for your 3-1-2 crew.
Some changes for Chicago. Richards is checked in for Smith. Yabusele comes in for Jones. And Williams is subbed in for Okoro. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. Finney Smith's checked in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Capella. No points so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Pass to Buzelis.
2 minutes remaining in the
On the take. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
second team foul. At the line for 2, Buzelis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Shepard. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Finney Smith. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Yabusele outside. Here's Buzelis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Buzelis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. And more of a rotational player at this stage, Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
Now here's Capella. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Capella's got 6 points.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Here's Giddey, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here's Okogie. Green with a screen on Sexton. Back to Green, over Williams. And it's Green missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Stripped it away. Here's Shepard. Give him 8 points now. Over Sexton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Houston 5 right now. Green out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepard. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Okogie in a shooting guard. Now here's Sexton. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Okogie's shot is off.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Giddey finds Sexton. Williams with the screen. High arcing shot. The Rockets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Giddey against Green. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Shepard. Plenty of space. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Yabusele. Chicago passing it around. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Shepard. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The Rockets lead by 13. Here's Okogie. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Finney-Smith. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Where to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
A big
pitchers. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Yabusele against Green. The three from Sexton. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Houston leading by 16. High post Green. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams passes to Sexton. It's Giddey on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Yabusele a screen on Durant. Yabusele left side. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Shepard. Here's Okogie. Checked by Sexton. Okogie's shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Here's Giddey. Shoots over Shepard. And it's Giddey missing. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. That's good from Durant on the assist by Shepard. Durant's got 26.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Sexton. Outside, Williams. From deep, Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. The Rockets lead by 18. Back to Durant. Şengün, a screen on Williams. Durant, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Smith outside. Pass to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Yabusele outside. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Shepard. Now Şengün. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jalen Smith.
Yeah, good physical play from the big man. Şengün refused to be stopped.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Ellis is checked in for Yabusele. Okoro comes in for Williams. And it's Trey Jones in for Sexton. And then for Houston, Smith comes in for Green. And it's Amin Thompson in for Okogie. The Bulls trail by 21. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, this is where Jones is at his best, distributing the basketball.
And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Şengün, a screen on Jones. Smith outside. That shot off. Giddey with a defensive effort. Well, the Bulls shooting just around 32% from the field. The three from Okoro. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Now here's Şengün. Pass to Shepard. The 3 ball. Picked it out of midair. Here's Ellis. Covered by Smith. Jones feels it out. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Bulls trail by 18. Jones, the pass to Smith. Right side Giddy. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Smith left side. Şengün with a steal. To the paint. Here's Shepard, defended by Jones. Şengün passes to Durant, and he gets it to go. And that's now 30 points for Durant.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Smith outside. Inside, here's Giddy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Take a second to present our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Şengün passes to Thompson. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Here's Buzelis, covered by Smith. Thompson with a steal. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. Now Durant. Tries again. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Buzelis. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Jones. And it's Thompson penetrating over Jones. And Thompson gets it to go.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. Smith outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Smith passes to Thompson. Outside Durant. Over Okoro. Durant, no good. The Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Giddy. And here's Jones. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Thompson pulls it in. Outside Eason. Back to Thompson. Down low. Now here's Durant. Guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Three-pointer, Buzelis.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Durant against Giddey. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Durant. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 34.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kevin Durant.